Hi everyone, we're going to graph this function and also evaluate the function at f of negative 1, f of 0, f of 2, and f of 3. So the first thing I think we'll do is just go ahead and evaluate here in case you're not used to that. So here we have our function. I kind of wrote it out. And we need to evaluate f of negative 1. So the only place, this is your domain values. The only place f is negative 1 is in this domain. So we plug it into this equation. So negative 1 plus 1 equals 0. Now at 0, the only domain that works for that one is the second portion because x can equal 0. So we plug it in there. So we get negative 0 plus 1. That equals 1. Now f of 2, the only place that one works is in the second one again, because that's the only place it can equal 2. So that's going to equal negative 2 plus 1, which equals negative 1. And for the last one, 3, the only place it works is here, because 3 is greater than 2. So just plug it in. You get 3 minus 1 equals 2. Now let's graph this. Whoops. Graph it. So let's go and see what's going on at 0. All numbers less than 0. Well, at 0, you plug in 0. You have to plug in these endpoint numbers here. Plug in 0, that goes to 1. Negative 1 would go to 0 because you want all the points left of 0. And you know it's a line, so just go on and graph from 2 points can make a line. And you're good. All these are linear. Now, at 0 to 2. So at 0 to 2, what's going on between these two here? So plug in 0. Oh, by the way, it can't equal right here. It can't equal 1. So this should be open right here. You go ahead and plug in the 0, but it gets very close to 0. So let's see what's going on at 0 to 2. So when you plug in 0, you get 1. So when we come up to here, that overrides the open interval. Closed overrides open. All right, and let's go to 2. At 2, if you plug in 2, you get negative 2 plus 1. And negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1. So we're right at, I'm going to erase this, negative 1. So that's this piece, and it can equal it. So here you go with that. That's going to be from here to here. This is 2. Now for numbers greater than 2. So what you want to do is plug in 2. You have to plug in 2 to see how, because it's getting close to 2. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So that's going to be open here. I don't know where to put my 2, but here it is. That's going to be open. Then let's see what's going on at 3. At 3, that's going to go to 2. So that's going to be this piece right in here. It's linear. All right? So I'm going to try to get rid so you can see the graph there. That's what the graph looks like. And I'm going to do this. So this is right there is 2. And this was from 0 to 2 right in there. So that is your graph. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.